Current situation in the Strait of Hormuz. BBC Verify data shows that 4 Iran-linked tankers successfully crossed the strait despite the naval blockade imposed by Washington. 2 of these vessels specifically visited Iranian ports, including the bulk carrier Christiana, which called at the port of Bandar Imam Khomeini. International reactions. China, the largest buyer of Iranian oil, has officially described the U.S. restrictions on Iran's ports as irresponsible and dangerous. Diplomatic role of Pakistan. Reports from the Pakistani capital, Islamabad, suggest that a new round of negotiations may take place this week or early next week. The goal is to extend the current 2-week ceasefire. While neither Washington nor Tehran has formally commented, the world is watching these talks closely. Military analysis by retired Rear Admiral James Parkin. Enforcement versus deterrence. Parkin notes that the U.S. is currently focused on a blockade of Iran's ports rather than a total physical blockage of the Strait of Hormuz. Effectiveness? The fact that ships are getting through suggests the blockade might not be enforced as strictly as intended, functioning more as a policy of deterrence. Civilian shipping risks. Merchant shipping companies are reluctant to transit the area due to high insurance costs and the risk of Iranian attacks, regardless of the U.S. blockade. Key risks and dangers. 1. If the U.S. Navy lacks the assets to make the blockade legal and effective under international law, they might overreact to prove their control if Iranian ships continue to pass. 2. The worst-case scenario involves Iran reopening hostilities against non-Iranian ships, proving that the merchant community is not free to proceed despite U.S. assurances. Ship tracking. Despite ships using false flags or turning off tracking data, modern armed forces and organizations like the UK Maritime Trade Organization have a very accurate understanding of every ship's origin and destination.